was wrong. We are ready. Now is the hour. You thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle Kyiv with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him. And we will. Go get him. And we'll be stronger.
Yo, what it do, folks? Man. Excuse me. Bro, it is hot as hell out here today. Man, like hella hot, bro. Well, I guess not hot compared to other states and shit, but to me, it's hot than a motherfucker, bro. We sitting at, let me just, I know the phone probably lying, but I'm gonna see what the phone say. 89. It was just 90, and it was feeling like a good 97 outside, bro. I do not like the motherfucking heat. California, man. It's not always hot out here. It's always just high, as a motherfucker, I should say. And there's always some funny bunny business going on out here. What up to everybody in the chat, though, man? What up, Cody, Tara, Dre, Miss Nikki, Tim, my goddamn self. StreamYard up in the house. Be tripping and shit with their software. And what's crazy about with StreamYard too, bro, I was watching they had an update. And they did the video talking about their update, and these motherfuckers was doing the update video through StreamYard. And I'm like, yeah, I bet it will be acting right while y'all motherfuckers using it, besides the way it happens when I'm on this motherfucker. Buffering and shit like that. Can't go live. What up, Jimmy? Man, like I'm telling you, it's so hot though, bro. I didn't even put my motherfucking wig on for this little line, bro. I was fucking around today. I wasn't finna be sitting here sweating. I was not finna be sitting here sweating. I could easily just cut my little AC on right here, but fuck that. It's not that hot to be doing all that now. What's the degrees where y'all at? $82. Damn, we higher than y'all. 16. Damn. 60. Boy, I'm jealous. 80, where you at, Tim? Man. I'll take Dre and Tara's shit right there. Yeah. Hey, Tara, where the hell you at? Is Tara the one that's in Canada somewhere? Hell no, nigga. I'm gonna complain. I'd much rather complain than sit here and get a higher ass electricity bill. I feel exactly how my goddamn grandparents them used to do back in the day, boy. Let me turn that goddamn thing off, boy. Run up my electricity bill. It's cold in Tennessee, says Jimmy. Yeah, Rhonda, it is. I'm in Southern Cal. I feel every bit of that 91 you talking about. Damn, yeah, you in Canada, bro. Y'all good up there. Jesus, 71 in Philly. I'll take 71. But that's the thing, like the weather out here is so goddamn weird, bruh. So tomorrow is gonna jump down to 82, and then Monday 69. Like this shit is just going back and forth. And this is why people continue to get sick and shit all the time and wonder what the hell's going on with their bodies. I would assume it's 16 Celsius or Fahrenheit, actually. Yeah, it was rainy. I mean, I wasn't here for the rain that they got out here in California. I was out there in the AZ and shit, man. But I was jealous that they got goddamn rain like that when I wasn't here to, enjoy it. It's fucked up. That's funny as well. He said 71 in Philly with an 80% chance of gunfire tonight. Yeah, that's good. That's especially in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's good weather. It ain't too cold, too hot. Niggas out there feeling themselves and shit, dusting off their bullets and shit, ready to let them loose, bruh. Ready to let loose. You saw rain once? Once in how long? Yeah, I know it's definitely hot as fuck in Vegas. Dry also this year. Damn, so it's been 5 months so far this year, and y'all only seen rain one time. That's crazy. No wildfires? Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy as a motherfucker. No people like fire. I mean, I don't know shit. Why? I mean, fires and start. They say people be smoking cigarettes and then they drop the butts. And then that is what starts some of the fires out here in California. Is what they say. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, excuse me. Pretty Ricky with that cow then. What up, Dark Star? Listening and driving? Yeah, well, be safe driving now. Don't get the trying to look at the screen. But since you're gonna be listening, what up, C-Bone? Welcome. I'm gonna get into some of these little videos real fast. Oh, matter of fact, I could talk a little bit about old boy yesterday, the one that I did the call with. So I talked about it a little bit in the Discord, man, that this nigga ended up calling back and pretty much admitting, you know what I'm saying, that he allegedly remembers who Ashley was now. And he said the reason why he remembered now is because his girlfriend had brought it to his attention and said that she pretty much did end up blocking the Ashley girl from his Snapchat along with other girls that was on there. And so he was all like, yeah, so since my girl told me that, that's what it was, and she do remember blocking the account, then I have no choice but to believe that, yeah, that was me. Like, bro, you sound, I mean, if that ain't just trying to just still go around the truth, then I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, it seems like he just been a cheater so long, and this nigga was just still stuck on trying to lie his way out of cheating or something. Like, bro, you're stuck, dude. Just leave it alone. I mean, like I tell these fools, I mean, it's honest though. Like, bro, how you gonna end up getting yourself help or changing your ways if you're gonna continue to lie about the situation that you done got your own goddamn self in? You can't change. You cannot change, bro. Nigga gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna just lie my way out of this, but I'll never do it again, bro. No, you're gonna try to figure out how to lie your ass out of it continuously. Yeah, make sure you on the headset at the in-laws, C-Bone. Oh, man. They want more kids? What you think, Manly? But, I mean, I can't put it past him that he would never try to mess with another kid again. You know what I'm saying? But he always in there. But I can't really put it that I think he really would. I don't know. Man. But it is pretty nasty with how he was trying to go about the situation, sending those pictures of himself, you know what I'm saying, and then just continuing the whole conversation for months. So he definitely indeed was a goddamn predator once upon a time. And then he also said that the person that sent him the video that I had posted on my Instagram was somebody that worked with him. So I guess that goes to say that his job knows what the fuck he was up to. Again, not my fault. You feel me? Not my fault. I mean, well, not all of them. I mean, it's a high majority of ones that don't want to change their ways, Manly. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's some, I feel, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Just some. Definitely not a lot of them motherfuckers. Facts. Facts, bro. I mean, he got a whole lot of issues to be working out, though, according to the situation with his girl, saying that they was trying to work on have a family. And I don't know. Shit. Maybe they're going to put that on hold, even the marriage. Put that shit on hold, too. You got a whole lot of shit to fix right now before you move on to that big ass stage in your life. Yeah, he was out there trying to bang a kid. And he was all over the place with what kind of career he was trying to have, bro. Like, this nigga don't know if he was an EMT, fireman. Talk about he couldn't do it because he was colorblind. Like, the shit that this dude was saying, bro, like, was just crazy. It was just crazy as hell, dude. Like, I mean, I don't know if he thought I was the first time motherfucker ever hear some bullshit ass stories. But that nigga definitely had me lost, bro. Like a motherfucker. Let me see. What is... I was just in that. They gotta have a story. Who ain't C-Bone? Ain't you from Detroit or out there in that area? let's get into this news. That he was not an African? Well, what do you mean, like an African? Like an African American? Or African? Yeah, I got some news to talk about from Detroit, C-Bone, out there in your area, brother. Now, this is a wild story, too. You probably heard about it because this shit was crazy when I heard it. So, you probably already know about it as soon as you see it. Nah, ain't no Triangle Kush, bro. What was this shit called in that bag? Forgot the name of it, bro. But the other strain is like Do or something. Oh, well, shit, nigga. I ain't never heard Afro as African American. Nigga, like, I'm just trying to make sure I knew what kind of African you were talking about. Could have just said he wasn't no regular black motherfucker. He's one of the niggas that's from like overseas or somewhere. He's probably like one of them. He's probably like a Trinidad or what's the other black folks? Haitian. Yeah, it could have been a Haitian or what's that race that no. The other shit that Tyra said she used. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, but he definitely wasn't no regular black dude. I'll put it like that. He ain't no regular nigga. We can put him like that. Definitely like the way he was talking to, like he looks, the way he look in his pictures all tatted up and shit, looking like a regular dude. Like this nigga don't look like no motherfucker like that would sound how he was sounding. He definitely sound like Carlton. I'm thinking I was gonna be talking to a nigga that like he probably gonna pull up with a pistol. Firefighter Gary Praed. Yeah, well, I mean, he wasn't really on that Gary though, you know what I'm saying? He had allegedly stopped smoking weed years ago. God damn, Robert Peck. That's an old ass question, bro. That's an old ass question, bro. Where the hell have you been to be coming to a live chat right now to ask that old ass question? Nigga been waiting forever to find me on live and just ask me that. I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you. But I never said that I prefer. Refer. Look, I'm smoking that shit, bro. Refer to yourself as the Black Biden. Well, just to answer your question, basically, I got that name. I didn't pick it. It was picked by people that was following me over on TikTok. It was that name and a bunch of like 4 other names that was in the little spinning thing. And it landed on Black Biden because basically what it was, I was doing skits making fun of Joe Biden. And so in the midst of doing all of that, a lot of people took a liking to it. So they came up with all kinds of names that they thought would fit me on what I was doing on TikTok. And so like Black Biden was one, some other shit with Biden was another one, and blase. And then I did a little contest to see which name was gonna, win. And then boom, it ended up going. I'm wondering if I can find one of my little Biden skits on this motherfucker. Yeah, I mean I do, but I don't know which one to show him though, and let him know like this is really what it was. Oh well, here's this one. A surprise conference. You know how Joe Biden is.
Biden, thank you for being here. You have built the coronavirus.
Well, I'm very happy for that. It is not a problem. Well, look, 210 million, Ronald Reagan was shot.
So shit like that. Stuff along those lines right there. That's what I was doing on TikTok. I got a whole bunch of other shit though, you know what I'm saying? But if you stick around these lives enough, you'll end up running into other videos that I do because I be showing them sometimes. What up, Sad? What up, Lime Juice? Welcome to the Chizat. So yeah, and they get into you did a wolf tour? No. A wolf tour? Oh, no. Nah, not the Foot Locker shooting, C-Bone. I'm about to get into it right now, bro. I was almost getting sidetracked. You see how they do me in the chat? They always sidetrack a brother, bro. Put me on a whole nother goddamn subject for 20 minutes. But basically, the story I was talking about, bro, is this dad that took his goddamn 11-year-old daughter with him to commit a home invasion robbery. Like, and then that ain't even the kicker of the story. This nigga ended up leaving the daughter at the house, like that they broke into together. Come on, bro. What do you mean? Like, you're gonna take your little bitty baby with you to go commit some shit like this, and then you leave her? That is crazy as hell.
He's not in Detroit.
That is in Detroit for sure, for sure. He left his 11-year-old daughter on the scene. Yeah, his name might have been Gary. Let's check out this story together. God, this is gonna be the first time I hear it. I just saw the little picture of it on Instagram, and then which was this right here. And I was like, what in the hell? Father allegedly forced 11-year-old daughter to assist him in home invasion and then fled the scene without her. Bro, that's some crazy shit.
New at 11, a father's fallout from a felony crime sounds like something straight out of a movie. He's accused of forcing his 11-year-old daughter to help him break into a home. And as if that's not bad enough, he left her behind after they were caught in the act on Marquette Drive near Jefferson on Detroit's east side. 7 News Detroit's Brett Cast reports from the neighborhood with how it all unfolded.
Well, this home behind me is currently being fixed up by the owner. And when the owner's son arrived here last Tuesday evening,
man, they couldn't have gave this nigga a better sounding mic. Why it sound like they gave him a T-Move mic that don't even like the sound? Sound like my shit when I'm out there in the field.
He noticed there was a man inside who then fled the scene, leaving his daughter behind.
Marquette on a burglary of an occupied residence.
The call went out April 29th around 8:45 p.m. A man was allegedly caught in the act of breaking into an East Side Detroit home.
Now that scene says his son and grandson caught people breaking into the home.
It happened here on the 600 block of Marquette Drive. The suspect allegedly drove a stolen car to the scene and after being caught by the homeowner, took off on foot, leaving the car and his 11-year-old daughter behind.
Guy broke into the home. The homeowner caught him. He left behind a child and a stolen vehicle. He fled the location on foot in an unknown direction.
My auntie had actually come to the balcony and seen all the cops outside.
David Bridges grew up on this block and his grandmother lives next door to the home. He says the block is often quiet, but that night police set up a perimeter.
That block is often quiet. Nigga, I don't know no neighborhoods out there in Detroit that's ever quiet. Are you talking about when they in school? Or what the hell you talking about? Because that area don't look like it's definitely quiet. That look like an area where you definitely don't drive down that motherfucking street at night if you don't belong over there.
Searching for the 29-year-old suspect.
We're going to be posting the alleyway right in between Fruit and Marquette.
Eventually, police caught the man, 29-year-old Andre Stefan Curtis Broadnax, who now faces multiple felonies for not just Stefan Curtis Broadnax. Eventually, police caught the man, 29-year-old Andre Stefan Curtis Broadnax.
Curtis Brosnack? What kind of goddamn name is that? So how many names did he have? Curtis, Jerome, Fire, Jerome, goddamn Johnny Buns.
Eventually, police caught the man, 29-year-old Andre Stefan Curtis Broadnax, who now faces multiple felonies for not just the home invasion and stolen car, but also for allegedly forcing his 11-year-old daughter to help with the break-in.
As me being a father of 8 kids, I couldn't see me even.
This nigga got 8 kids. Bruh. 8 kids. He don't look like he got 8 kids, though. I'm good Lord. He was out there just popping them out, bruh. How many baby mamas y'all think he got?
Trying to use either none of my kids to actually break into a house or do anything to harm another person because it's wrong.
As Detroiters like David learn the details, they express concern, not just about the break-in, but also concern for the young girl.
Right now, you could have just lost your life and your child. So, you know, like I said, it's really sad.
And the suspect had his bond doubled to $150,000 cash surety bond during a hearing on Monday morning. He's due back in court on May 14th.
He look like a nigga whose name would be Brett. He look like he just graduated college. Matter of fact, he interning. And just threw his ass out there like, look, we're going to give you this mic. It ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Just act like you talking into a real mic. You know, this motherfucker is not on. But he's like one of them dudes that would be on an old school TV show from like the 90s. His name was Biff. One of the fucking school football bullies and shit. But man, back to this story though. He ended up getting caught though, C-Bone. They said they caught him. Right. The kid is 11. He 29. So obviously there's the problem right there. He's a young, dumb dad that don't know what the fuck he was thinking. And I want to know, what did the little baby even do when she went there with him? What did she do? Did she hold the gun? Or did she just run in there with him? Was she really about it? Was she crying because they said he forced her? Yeah, so he had her when he was 18. So that means when he had the baby, he was already plotting this shit like, yep, when you about 11, you'll be able to run good. I'm going to get you trained up in the track. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be out there running these houses with me. It's crazy, bro, that, you know, dudes will get out there and use their kids in some shit like this. This is worse than like those parents that be forcing their kids like that mom show. Well, I don't know what it's called, but they be putting all that makeup on their kids and shit. And just forcing them to get out there and be strutting themselves like this is worse than that. Like that stressed out like damn James Evans dude at the end. Like he said, like old boy could have got him and his kid murked doing some shit like this. That's crazy. And then they got Biff out there with that old broken ass mic to report on this crazy ass story. That's crazy. What up, Tammy? See you done slid up in the chat. You had just caught that first little video right there. Yeah. Hippie said, why the sirens, man? That's you know, they going down there probably to catch some bums fighting or some shit. They went to go catch some bums fighting. Let me get all of this real quick. All right, so brief intermission, man. Let's see if we can get a couple of people to go on over to the other channel to put some lights on the goddamn upcoming premiere video tonight. What time do I got it for? I don't need it now. What time? 86 minutes from now. Yeah, what I put it for, like 6 o'clock? I think I did. And I think I might have to change it because I think Tommy got one at 6. Or was it 5? At the Reds. At the red house. Let's go get some red lights. Get some lights on this goddamn video, bro. And just to let y'all know, this is gonna be a long ass video too, bro. I was getting frustrated while editing the video because it was just because I didn't want to miss any parts of where I was asking him certain questions. But when I would ask this bastard questions, he would fucking tell a whole story about a whole lot of other shit that had nothing to do really with what I was asking him. And so me being the editor, editing the motherfucker, I had to literally listen to the whole shit again. You know, and then making sure I didn't miss none of the funny parts that I fucking said to him. But just having to fucking listen to that bullshit ass story, how he kept trying to lie way out of it, bro. It was just too much for me. I was literally frustrated as hell with him. And he is still in jail. He went to court yesterday. Let me look his ass up real quick. Show y'all. Or maybe let's see if he probably got out today. Probably let him out because it was too hot. What is this nigga, man? Let's see. 60-year-old motherfucker. Oh, that nigga got out. Yep. They let him out today. Oh, yep, this morning. I'm gonna put it up there for y'all. Yeah, they let this motherfucker out this morning on the OR. They let him out on the OR, bro, but I mean, he still got to go to court, obviously, and he obviously going to get charged. That's why they OR'd him instead of giving him that 849 point B thing that I hate. But yeah, so the OR pretty much, they just feel like he's not no danger to escape and all the other extra shit. But he going to be having to see me, though. He got to go to court on the 16th again. So, I mean, we're going to end up having to, shit. I'm going to run into his ass. I'm going to be looking right at him like, man, like, you want to talk about this again?
No, we don't have to think about that.
Shit, I was like, yeah, bro, you want to talk about this shit? Is that 6 his time? Yeah, so I don't know. What time is that for me, though? Let me see if I can look Tommy ass up real quick. Okay, he got a premiere. Oh, it must be on one of his other channels. Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's at 5 o'clock my time. So it might be a short one, so it might be off by the time mine start. Yeah, hopefully all that shit will run into the, the proper right time. Yeah, because mine is at 6. Maybe I should put it like 6:15 or something just to give people time to go get something to drink and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know why I almost felt like I wanted a beer today. Maybe it's because it's so hot and shit. I just wanted to down something. I don't know why. We're trying in 5 seconds. What the hell y'all talking about? YouTube? Oh, probably because I'm not on that channel. Yeah, 5 my time. Yeah, I know some people gonna be over there watching the premiere on his side. I usually don't watch them because I mean, if I do, it's probably one that I hadn't seen yet. Or if I do watch it, I just be sitting in the background and shit. I don't say nothing over there. Oh, let me see a lighter. But if it's one like if I saw the whole catch like when he did it live, then I usually don't watch those. I'll just go over there and like hit the like button and shit, and then I leave. Or I'll just sit there sometime, watch the chat, and see if anybody try to talk shit about me. Like, yeah, man, I like you, Tommy. You're way better than that big bad wolf motherfucker. I hate him. I be want to see if somebody in the chat gonna say that sometimes. You tell me, say, you want a beer too? Yeah, let's get those likes up though, man, on that goddamn premiere.
Cody said Tommy gave you a shout out today.
Who did?
Cody said Tommy gave you a shout out today.
Oh, he did? Did he? Shit, I was watching it. Well, I didn't watch the whole thing though. Was it after he had already sent old boy to jail? What part you gonna clip? I can't stand that goddamn big bad wolf. All right, C-Bone, brother. You be safe driving, man. I'm gonna cut my goddamn music down. All right, so I got another quick story. Majority of us in here got kids, or we deal with watching some people kids. Oh, that's gonna be crazy, Dre. Hey, okay, Cody. The show, man. Shit, if you ever come catch a brother live, he more than welcome to come up on the panel. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Just next time when he do, you know what I'm saying? We a little bit more organized over here now with how we do the panel and shit. So we'll be more like, answering questions and asking him certain questions and stuff like that. We'll just try to keep it more catch related. Talk about, how we think about certain laws that do with what we doing. Unless he's down and try to talk how we talk, check out a little story, something there, we go ahead and get crazy with it. And damn, tell me all this C-Bone business. That nigga can't even drive home. Where the hell you think you going? Hey, Rough Dog crazy for that one. Rough Dog crazy for that one. Said C-Bone got to catch a red eye. Hey, Dre, man, I was trying to play the college football, bro. I didn't play it that much. I'm really not into the football games like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how to run the plays and shit. I don't know nothing about football plays. So on football games, bro, I just play. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas know how to run certain plays to stop the run. They know if you finna get ready to throw the ball and shit like that. See, I don't know that about football. I just play the shit to look at the graphics and see how they tackle. See if a nigga arm gonna go through his pads and shit. Like, oh, look, they made that fake. You know what I'm saying? He said, Tammy, nice picture. Damn, STP, you over here looking for dates? I'll blow it up a little bit bigger for you. Unless you already screenshotted it and then just blew it up yourself. That might come off as creepish. Nah, well, yeah, you can't bet on those games, Tammy. Shit, it's a girl that I watch on YouTube. I forgot what her name is, though, but she be playing her football games live. She played the Madden and the college football one. She played those live while betting niggas on the game. Like, they got to send her the money first. I guess because, she's trustworthy and shit. So they send her the money first, whatever they playing for the game. And that's how they do it. She lose, then she send them, what they won. And it's another dude that do the same shit. Nigga named, I remember his name, Bada, or some shit like that. Chip Bada. Like, he do the same thing. They just play the goddamn game and be betting people. Oh, got you, STP. Well, you know how it is, bro. You know we be over here talking shit. I'm glad you happily married. Don't be like that dude that I was talking to yesterday. Don't be like the wood up and coming fireman. That nigga definitely ain't happily married. If he do get married, it won't be no happy. She gonna have this nigga on the string, bruh. Hell, he might be getting into a get out goddamn relationship. The dude from yesterday. Cause he got a white girl. And she white too. Like Wisconsin white. North and South Dakota white. Wyoming white. Montana white. Oh shit, I'm stupid. Let me stop. Oh shit. But yeah, I had this other story real quick, bro. This was crazy too, man. This is kids tripping out, or what they call crashing out on some weird shit. Now look what this nigga did. Now fuck that. I'm gonna tell y'all what he did first, and y'all tell me what y'all think he is. You think he is Chinese, black, Indian, white, or Mexican? This is what he did. Man allegedly shot mom in head 3 times with crossbow. And he says he lost his shit because of his cat. What race do you think he was? Neon white. Dre said white. Cody say white. Live, you said definitely some mountain Caucasian. Tommy said cheddar cheese, curd, right, white for the win. I'm sleep. Clear, cherry white, yellow. How about peach or pink? He could be pink too, bruh. So this is what he is. Oh shit! Yeah, crossbow equals Wisconsin white. Oh my fucking days, bro! Look, I started with that shit. Hey, look.
White meat girls.
Look at this fool, man. What would make you want to shoot your mama, bro, in the head? I mean, not once or twice. This nigga did it 3 times. 3 times, and says he lost his shit over his cat. What the fuck? Let me see. This right here says, this man's mother said she saw blue before realizing she had an arrow sticking out of my head. What the fuck? Then, yeah, that's what it said right there. It said, was shot 2 more times and played dead. He, meanwhile, offered a chilling explanation to investigators, which was, I guess, that he lost his shit because of his cat. So the nigga mama played dead. Let me see if they got a news story about this shit. They got to.
Is she dead or is she alive?
Well, they said she played dead, so she's still alive. I mean, maybe she got them 3 arrows in her head, or did he snatch them out? You know what I'm saying? And then do it again. That's what I want to know. Let me see. Man shoots mama. Crossbow, right?
Uh-huh.
They gotta have that. Oh, no, that ain't it. That shit say 14 years ago. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta have it. Oh, they don't got it, bro.
Typing over cat?
Maybe, I don't know. They should have had this shit. Let me see if I can just Google it. Yeah, this goddamn new thing right here got it. It's not the video though. They got Trump ass on here talking. Right, this is just a goddamn an article basically. It's not saying too much. I'll pull it up for y'all. Just that's crazy though. They said that, I guess the nigga said, "Don't worry about it, Dad. She's dead." Wow. Wow. Okay, so they said that she told detectives that she played dead while Joseph Alexander, which was the son, I believe, demanded money from Mike Alexander. While lying on the ground, she heard Joseph allegedly say to Mike, "I won't kill you because that will be a double homicide." This nigga crazy. That's a Michael Myers right there waiting to happen. But with a little love to him. He said, "I don't want to do a double homicide. Shit, I'll get you tomorrow." Not the same day. Damn, bro. That's just crazy. Wow. Couldn't be me. And the dad wasn't worried. The dad was sitting there. He had the money. Here. The little nigga wanted the money. I wonder what he wanted money for. What the cat had to do with the story? They talking about money and shit. I don't see nothing with no cat. Okay, right here. I didn't have a reason. I just lost my cool. I woke up and I thought that she was like going after my cat for some reason. I just like literally just stood up and lost my shit because of my cat. The detective said, "You shot your mom in the head 3 times because of a cat?" Joseph replies, "Yeah, like that is the best process I understand of what happened." Bro. Yeah. You definitely going to jail, but they definitely gonna give his ass like insanity or something. Like, that's crazy. The cat stole his Gary, didn't it? The cat took off with his Gary and he thought that his mama did it. Like, bitch, you took my dope. You took my dope. I was looking to get high off my Gary, and now I can't. So now y'all running around this motherfucker being scary. Dad, give me more money so I can go get some Gary. I don't want to kill you because it's going to be a double homicide. Oh my days, bro. He said white people are their best. Man, look. The cat had his tongue. Menendez brother type of shit. Right. But this was over a goddamn cat. A cat that really don't give a fuck about us at all anyways, unless you're going to feed them. Here we go. More sirens. Bro, these niggas really piss me off with these sirens, though. They don't really be going nowhere. It's like they just driving around here training and shit. Jesus. It was the cat from Pet Sematary. The cat had him possessed now, and he said, like, "Yeah, you gonna go up there, you gonna kill your mama. Or at least try." At least try. I just hit the goddamn table, bro. You tripping. I seen this one thing the other day too, bro. It was this show that just came out. What was the name of the show? It was like 1,000-pound roommates or something like that. I don't know how to find shit on this Facebook stuff. I had liked the damn video, but this shit. Oh my goodness, man, fuck this shit, bro. Anyway, but I seen this one show, bro. They got like 1,000-pound roommates or some shit like that. Like, where they getting all these goods to make all these damn shows to be showing about how they overweight? Oh, is this it? Oh, yep. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this shit right here, bruh. This Tawanda and her homegirl.
Everybody's going to the beach. I am Jazz, the most amazing.
You were supposed to say me too.
Oh, and this is Nisha. We're roommates.
We're both a little extra, nearly 1,000 pounds extra. Can Miss Nisha go in the house with you guys?
The only thing.
Bro, why the fuck was she trying to fit into that little bitty ass house? What the fuck?
We're both a little extra.
Oh, my days.
The most amazing.
You were supposed to say me too.
Oh, and this is Nisha. We're roommates.
We're both a little.
Bro, the bathing suit, y'all. Lord have mercy. She's stretching out grandma's quilt.
Extra, nearly 1,000 pounds extra. Can Miss Nisha go in the house with you guys?
Can she go in the house? You mean can she fit in the goddamn house? Not go in. What do you mean can she go in the house? The question is, can she fit? She gonna be put her head in that motherfucker, try to get up and take the whole house back with her, bro, trying to get back out. That's crazy. Look, I mean, why would you want to sit there and make these kids start making fun of you like that? That's crazy.
The only thing we love more than food in this world, that's it right there, is my daughter Nana.
I got a surprise.
Oh, no, you did.
We love each other like sisters, but that does not mean that we agree on everything.
I was able to crawl my fat ass to the car. I was able to
Stop acting like you was crawling.
I did.
I wasn't not gonna let you just
I had to
crawl.
crawl in your little ass car.
We've tried so many things to lose weight.
Cap. I'm calling Cap. You ain't tried so many nothing. You can't be trying when you still doing the same shit. Like, not trying.
Ew, what's in the bowl?
Sea moss. I'm making us a drink.
What's the thing?
And I bet it probably wasn't even really that nasty. It's just their body was all like, bro, look, ain't no way in the fuck you putting that shit up in my body. You not putting that in here. That motherfucker body they had a bad reaction to something healthy. You had a bad reaction to the healthiness. That body said, shit, I'm about to fucking reject this shit ASAP. Only way this is coming in is through an IV.
But now it's time to get busy. I'm on my daughter's ass. I have to be here for her.
If Jasmine doesn't undergo the surgery, most likely she will not survive for long.
Surgery is something that like scares the out of me. It would be easier if you,
Bro, my days.
that like scares.
That right there. That's almost like a whole blimp getting ready to take off with both of them sitting there together. I mean, I don't mean it like that though, but you know, but I'm just saying, especially when the red. That's crazy. That's not even a Michelin tire body. That's past Michelin tire. That's Bigfoot tire body, like the goddamn what them trucks called? Monster trucks? That's a monster truck tire body.
No, that's a.
Yeah, what, spaceship tire?
You mean Michelin?
Bro, she ain't got no knees. Like, her stomach is her knees, basically. There is no way. Like, how you get all the way up there?
The out of me. It would be easier if you was doing this with me.
I want to lose weight, but that doesn't mean I have to be stuck on the scale all the time.
I've been taking the weight loss shot.
I don't like that shot.
I'm in pain.
And it's the leg.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, she's losing the weight, but at what cost?
I am in so much pain.
I'm really trying my best to hold on.
I just want everything to be okay.
Nisha, I'm scared. Yeah. What if I'm never gonna be able to walk again? Time 9:30. I don't know what happened to her, but I know that it's a wake-up call.
1,000-Pound Roomies is the name of that show. And it seemed like she went ahead and got that Ozempic shot or something like that to try to lose the weight. But see, that's the thing. She probably was losing weight from the top part or something like that, but her legs were still like, or maybe the legs was losing the weight. You know, they was been like, you know, like the GMO chickens and shit, where they be gaining so much weight, their legs can't handle it. And that's probably what she was doing. The legs was just losing muscle, all kind of shit, trying to hold up all the rest of that weight, bro. That motherfucker's like, nigga, I'm finna collapse. If you don't walk around with me on the stretcher, bro, this is not gonna work. You got the world's biggest thing. Bro, I'm asleep, ST. I mean, how could anybody... they should have asked them when last time one of them had a boyfriend. Because they said that old girl, that's the only thing she really want to live for is for her daughter. So where's the baby daddy? How did this nigga allow that to happen? Guarantee you Johnny Buns is the daddy. Evil Knievel would jump. That'll be one big hill. He'd be scared to probably jump. Man. But did you see the car that she was in? She was making fun of the old girl car saying it was so small. Three triple A. Pussosaurus? Man, nah, that can't be no kind of dinosaur. Well, actually, it probably could. Imagine fighting one of those gorillas out. No, a gorilla probably bigger than her. Hell, no, they probably weigh just as much as a gorilla.
That'd be even fight.
Her and a gorilla? Like running like rams and shit at each other? Yeah, her and the gorilla running to each other like rams and shit. What y'all think? Y'all think she'll like, will her stomach bust? Will the ram's horn bend? Man, I feel like I'm just sitting up here making fun of fat girls and stuff, bro. But y'all know me. I already told you I like big girls, but not this kind of big, though. I will put that stamp on that motherfucker because, bro, if I was into girls this big, something wrong with me mentally. The only way I can be into a girl this big is if I'm her personal trainer. That's the only way. I'm going to help you. We got it. I got you. Is the nigga still up in there? Yeah, he hidden. He all up under one of them motherfucking kneecaps. She literally got like 4 kneecaps on one. They like grapevines and shit. Exactly, Fat Jesus. Fat Jesus.
What?
That nigga named Fat Jesus. Or Jesus. They got their own way. She definitely don't need no airbags if they was to have a car accident and shit, because you know they gonna have to have special cars. Guarantee they ain't getting in no goddamn Teslas. Guarantee. They come with their own personal airbags, bro. They ain't gotta worry about shit. They had a backseat taken out there like the little Prius did for the car coffin. If the goddamn Prius fit a whole casket in the goddamn passenger side, that's what she would need. They need to get rid of the whole seat, not just the back seat. The whole right side got to have nothing but goddamn metal. Almost like Flintstone with the feet forward. Norbit. Oh, yeah, Norbit. That lady. Yeah, but she still couldn't fit in that motherfucker. Goddamn Tawanda, bro. We tried to tell her, see, she had too much of that shit at Chipotle, bro. All that Chipotle done caught up to her. Now she done moved on over with the TV shows and shit, taking shots, and her legs ain't ready yet. She needs a chocolate firefighter. I'm fucking asleep, bro. I am fucking asleep. I should show y'all that video of this nigga when he was on that, he was out there at the club dancing with the guy with his homies and shit. I don't know if I can show that without showing so much goddamn personal information. Yeah, this nigga girl and shit. I gotta pause this motherfucker. Hey, look at this. This the firefighter nigga. And they're dancing and shit. You know, niggas definitely recorded this with a goddamn Android. Old Android. Look at the shutters when they fucking change around. He like the only black motherfucker there. That explains why he was talking how he was sounding. He the only fucking pepper in there. That nigga's the only pepper in there, bro, with all that salt. I'm fucking sleep. He got some Cisco swag. Oh, shit. That sofa got 300. Is that even a real sofa? I bet you that sofa didn't come from the Red House, though. Guarantee you. Yeah. Look at the middle of that motherfucker just smashed in. I mean, but like they got some cute faces too, though. Like they are cute women, but every damn thing else is just, bro, what the hell was you thinking? Like, I just be like, I know you didn't get that big. You just didn't blow up like that in like a week. Not even a goddamn month that didn't happen. Like, how you just allow yourself to continue going? Man. How does she reach down there? Bruh, she is not wiping that ass at all. You a fool, Tammy. Yeah, Fat Jesus, they not even ugly, bro. They just hella big. The diabetes house, I'm sleep. Oh shit. You said they go off looks. Who go off looks? I mean, shit, you can't just go off of looks with them because you have to see everything. It's not like you'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, well, she cute, but you don't see everything else. You said, Akira, if you don't stop the cap. Hey, how could anybody get on all of that? You will not be able to find nothing. You may find some old ass tissue that probably fell off when they was attempting to wipe their ass and that they didn't know was still back there. You may find that. But you're not gonna find every damn thing else. You ain't gonna find everything else. And if you do find it, Man, if you do find it, bruh, you gonna have to fucking pressure wash that motherfucker before you even try to have fun with it. Run that motherfucker through a car wash. Oh shit, bro. I'm fucking stupid. I'm stupid, y'all. I'm stupid. It's bad I'm sitting there talking about these girls like that. Man, these are some very cute women. Clips that he'll be throwing up. He don't want nothing to do with neither one of them motherfuckers. Hell no, get out of my face. That's a different kind of fucking treasure hunt. That is not the treasure hunt you want to go on. I saw one that where I found Houston, he had set up a Easter egg hunt. And then I think somehow they put Gary in some of them. Yeah. Motherfucker was setting up kids, bro, putting Gary in some of the eggs. Man, kids can't have fun, boy. They gotta fuck up everything. Everything. What the fuck is this? Let me see what the fuck this is, bro.
The real problem is niggerism. That's the real problem. And that's the problem in all ghettos. That's the problem, niggerism, where you got people who have just been, they have died in the wool, if you will, against white America, against American structure, and they have no work ethic. You can't get a job. You can build all the jobs you want. You can't make these young boys go to work. They're not going to do it. The schools teach niggerism, and that's why the immigrant problem issue is such a major issue, is because Latinos, Mexicans have not been indoctrinated with niggerism. Niggerism is to let the government take care of you.
Nigga, is this nigga humping the
government
police?
owes your house, it owes your education, it owes your income, it owes your track phone, it owes your pair of sneakers. And this is niggerism. And that's what all the black, the Hamite, if you will, politician, and progressive, if you will, Japheth politicians, that's what they teach. And niggas have just been beat down to the point where they have no work ethic. Detroit is suffering from a case of niggerism.
What the hell?
And $100 million ain't gonna go nowhere except into the hands of all the thieves and drug dealers, the politicians, and it'll be right back where it started from. Niggerism.
What in the hell was going on there? You need to get who on the show with who, not with who. That shit was not Detroit.
That's what you just said. That's what you just said.
Welcome back, Cody. Just threw her ass right through the fence. Hey, dude, I don't know what the fuck was going on that dance floor. Road Dog said, Uncle Ruckus really got a college degree. Hey, on me though, bro. I'm about to clip that up. Niggerism. Like,
Oh.
that's what it is.
No, oi.
It is though.
Oi.
I gotta bookmark that shit, bro. I got that off of Twitter right now. I should have probably heard it first, but the title of it said, "Do you agree?" You know what I'm saying? But in the to a degree, I definitely do. Kind of. I mean, like you look at these niggas nowadays, but that's why these motherfuckers, I call them Ray Rays and Johnny Buns. All these niggas want to do is run around stealing shit all day. They don't want to work. If they do work, they steal it from the damn job. You know, I mean, like, it's all kinds of shit. The one, boy? Yeah, the twerking. Oh, yeah, I mean, that kind of shit. Yeah, the lady that was a nurse twerking on her goddamn patient. Like, what you doing twerking on a patient for? What the fuck that twerking got to do with a damn job? That is crazy as hell. It definitely do. It definitely do. I mean, it rubs off on everybody, though. It rubs off on everybody, and everybody think that that's cool to want to be like that. Testing her blood flow, I guarantee when she stood up, her motherfucking eyes was dizzy as a motherfucker. She was like, oh, Lord, I think I got too much blood in my head right now. Oh, Lord. You put this in the freezer. Maybe you'll wake up. Put it in the freezer. The top not tight, so be careful. You knew a chick that twerked every time her food stamp dropped. Was her name Tawanda? And Portia. Man. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready to end this live, though, man, because I do got that premiere starting at 6 o'clock. And I want to go walk around the block right now and get a little bit of fresh air outside. Look like it's calming down with the heat. Let me check my weather on my phone. You know, like I said earlier, you know this shit be lying. Ooh, that motherfucker still say 88. Let me see if I can refresh that shit. Oh, Lord. They say 88 still. Maybe I won't go take this walk, but fried chicken this shit. The chat never fails, bruh. The chat never fails. Well, y'all should definitely have fun with that motherfucker in the new premiere, bruh. Y'all definitely should have fun with him because, like, if you caught that live, you know all the lies and stories he was telling and shit, trying to get his way out of it. Go by the weed store and get an iced coffee. Man, I mean, he made me kind of want to go get a goddamn Starbucks drink, man, but I don't know. I got, 40 minutes to think about it, I guess. But I don't know, bro. I might just chill out shit and just keep drinking this water. But yeah, folks, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and let's go get some likes up on that premiere on the main channel, please. I appreciate it. I will see y'all over yonder. And remember, it is an hour-long video, an hour on the dot. So, just be ready, man. I'll see y'all soon. Now, I ain't gonna get no talking. If I go get something else to drink, it's gonna be coffee. Till next time.